All right, hello everybody. We're at Kimball Point, North Carolina, and beautiful campsites out here. You can see where it's been burned off and stuff like that from either wildfires or controlled burns. But we were walking down the other day. No idea what that is. I don't think I want to know. We were walking down here the other day, the dogs and I. Well, actually, Katie and I brought the dogs and everything. And this particular spot, it won't fit a camper, but it's a tent site. So anyway, sorry about the fast moving phone here. So we were out here. It's absolutely gorgeous today. I'm blind without glasses on. Coda sat on my regular glasses, and I just left my sunglasses in the truck like an idiot. But anyways, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. It's I can't even see the front. Now I can see. I was gonna say it's so bright I can't even see the face of the phone. All right, so we were out here the other day and we were kind of walking around, and I want to show you guys something right here in a second. But first of all, you can see how everything slopes down and whatnot. And somebody who would believe in evolution would say, "Oh, it's millions of years of this and that and the other." But look at all the stone, the sandstones. And some of these I think are actually trees. I could be wrong. But they go out in the water here. All right. And I think this is all part of the Carr Lake system. K-E-R-R. But it's pronounced Carr up here. So anyways, it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is what I was telling you about. Like part of it right here. Like right here. Yeah, you can tell it's petrified. And some of it you can tell like were these trees at one time, or was it like right here as far as trees could be. And this is all sand formation, but this is what I want to show you guys real quick, because this is the first time I've ever experienced anything for me personally this close up to history. And it's not that ugly booger. But over here, so look here. So now you guys got to understand, there's been how many thousands of years? I don't believe the earth's been around for millions of years. I don't believe life has been on the earth for millions of years, put it that way. I believe this is all biblical creation. But check this out. So I was like, wow, man, look at this tree trunk here, right? Like, wow, it had to have got hit by lightning. And that's a fresh pop, right? But then look up here on the wall. See it? Those are freaking dinosaur prints. I'm trying to get the right lighting. Oh. See, first of all, here's this tree, which God only knows how old. Not as old as them dinosaur prints, but this is look at this. You can actually curl up in here, and I ain't getting too far in, because you know something's living in there. I'm gonna turn my phone around and see, because I'm not sticking my head up in there. So anyways, you got this ginormous tree and all this landscaping and everything throughout history, throughout earthquakes, hurricanes, all that fun stuff. But right here, you can't tell me that's man-made. So it looks like there's two toes here. 1, 2, or maybe, I don't know, that was all part of the same. Look at that. I'm trying to catch the right lighting for you guys so you guys can actually see. And I've talked to a couple of the rangers about it, and they said, no, we've never even seen that. And I'm like, well, you can't unsee it once you see it. Sorry, I got trapped up in a pine thing here. But yeah, that's the wrath of God right there with a lightning strike. Because for it to be still green like that and be burnt, that's a straight up lightning strike. So there could be several things as the reason why this is. And I'm thinking it's because like the earth gets pushed up over time, right? With that giant tree the way it is and the way the root system and everything is, all these rocks and everything have broken free, and then you got twisted one way or another. But this right here, even here, look, there's a toe, there's a toe. Let me back up. Do you see it? Now, I'm not going to play dinosaur expert and tell you what kind it is, because I have no idea. But for me, that's just absolutely amazing. But anyways, you know, to me, it just confirms God's creation. And there's God's power right there. But anyways, Kimball Point, North Carolina, guys. If you guys want to come check it out sometime, it's beautiful. Love you guys. Bye.